6:45 a.m.
Nice.
All right, the world can hear us.
Hello, we're live again, once again. Cast Awaken, playing episode. What is this now? 8.
8.
Session 8 of What Lies Beneath. Currently in a crowded forest, being onslaught by a roaming party. It seems like. Does anybody have any announcements they would like to get out of the way? We do have one person out tonight and another that will possibly be later, depending on internet issues that Comcast is having with them. But other than that, this is the party for tonight, and we will make
Yay!
Yeah.
Just normal announcements. If you're on Twitch chat, you can use !commands to bring up a whole list of commands, like our merch command, our Discord command, our website command, other commands. It'll show you a whole list.
All the commands.
Use those commands to get all the links to everything you need for our social medias and all that stuff. In a few days, our stickers will run out in the website. They only held them for so long, so they I think they have like 10 days left, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah. So it is it on that end.
If y'all haven't seen our cooking show yet, go check it out on YouTube. We're doing all the feasts and Heroes Feast cookbook by Dungeons and Dragons, from Dungeons and Dragons. Thought that went really well, Cagney, and I did my best to edit it. So.
Oh, dude, that was great. That was a lot of fun too. And the next one shall be a cocktail.
Oh, nice! I didn't know there were drinks in there.
Oh yeah, like the last 10 recipes are just all cocktails and alcoholic drinks. So
nice, awesome. Sounds delicious.
That's cool.
Well, if nobody else has anything, I guess we'll go ahead and jump in to tonight's session of What Lies Beneath.
yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta get battle ready. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Where are our friends?
Make some fake blood on me or something, you know. Are you drinking Coke from a bottle?
It is from a local Mexican restaurant.
Yes,
Really?
it has.
when you
Is it
order.
the green one?
I mean, it is their
Oh.
coca. It's coca
Yeah.
is what they call
Yeah.
it. But
The hat. Because you're in a nightcap.
nice. That's amazing.
Did you knit that?
Yeah, I made it. It's
I love
crochet.
Nice.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
dope.
Crochet. My apologies. Not the same.
It's got a little tassel.
Oh, I see a product coming up in the store now.
I love it.
Oh,
you
man, that's
really gets
great.
into character.
So last we left off, the party had just made way through started their way through the forest, through the trail. The path that was drawn by them from one of the stable hands with the aid of Webb. And they plotted a course to make way towards the capital. A long and treacherous journey it would be. And they are 4 nights in now. The party is on night 4. First 3 nights went by without a hitch. Some conversations were had with some orbs. Some creations were made. And now the party is almost through their long rest when they have been set upon by bandits. So it seems. So last we left off, I believe Harley McBarley was the last up in the order. And if all of your placements, if you want to look at your placements, I believe that's where just about where people said they were. It was Theater of the Mind last time. But I think I kind of got it a roundabout ways. Cade, you see you're 45 feet up in that tree right there.
Yep.
By the way, these are all trees, just cutouts of them. So very tall
Oh.
trees.
Is that me in the red and trench coat?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, in front of Grace. That's your tent right there.
Him.
And your other 3 are inside the tent. So with that, it is the bandits go.
Wait, I need to change something on the screen. I messed up.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
Based on how much light does the fire give that I can see? Because I don't have dark vision.
It's right there. So it's putting off about 20 feet of light.
Okay.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15. Okay. Okay. So I wouldn't see anybody else in the outer areas.
Yeah, it'd be very hard for you to see them out there. I mean, there is
That's what I
moonlight. It's
figured.
not complete darkness.
Is our the arrow that we shot into the dude? You said he's like hurting, or is he down?
The guy that is right in front of Jordan is did we say he was down last time? I think we did. He
I
was
think
burned.
he was down.
He was
yeah.
burned. Yes. So the
Alright.
guy in front of Elondor right there is down.
All right. So, is there any light from his like
Burning corpse.
funeral pry?
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe 5 or so feet of light
Okay.
is coming off of him.
So the guy that's next to him is like lit up, like you can see him at least, or no?
No, you wouldn't be able to see him
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
unless you have dark vision. So
Yeah.
let's see here. Let me get over to my map. My mouse doesn't like to switch screens a lot. Here we go.
I rolled I ended my turn by hiding, and I had a 16 stealth check.
Right.
Away.
Yes.
I don't
So
remember.
yeah,
what I
you
did.
can hide wherever you like right there, back in the tent behind it,
I said I rolled out, so I put it myself right here, but I think I'm gonna do like right here in between these trees and like get
Yeah,
in
no
those
problem.
bushes.
In the
Yeah.
bushes right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Who's the
All right.
yellow person behind me?
That's
Alistaro.
Alistaro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. And
And
the
then
blue
web.
person.
That's a web.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna have
Where are you, Alondor?
I am the bright
The other
blue
blue
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Right in front of my face. Cool. The sticks out. Blue guy. Got it.
all right. You can make a perception check for this
Gotta try and see me.
halfling that's right on you. Yeah, trying to see you. And they do not.
Didn't roll the best, so sweet.
Well, yeah,
Nice.
they don't see you. So they're going to look for the next person they see, which would be Grace. And they're gonna make a crossbow bolt shot at Grace.
Uh-oh.
It's a 12 hit.
No, it does not.
Not looking great out the bat. Can't see anything. Can't shoot.
I didn't
Quite
sleep in.
normal
I
shot.
didn't sleep in my armor, by the way. I'm in a nightshirt and nightcap. So
Right.
I've reflected that on my character sheet.
I don't wear armor.
What about a
Totally
16?
vulnerable.
Does a 16 hit?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Right. You take.
I am going to use my reaction of cutting words.
Okay. So you can take half damage.
Okay, cool. I gotta take off a bardic
So glad
inspiration.
Comcast
No.
got your internet fixed. We just jumped in. So
Cutting words.
round
Cutting words makes you miss.
somebody has touched
Does it?
my monitor.
Yeah, she
Oh,
she
it
uses
adds
a
it adds 5
inspiration
to
to
her AC,
subtract.
correct?
No, she uses
Yeah.
an inspiration to subtract from the opponent's attack roll.
Attack roll.
Oh, and subtract the number from the creature's roll.
Nice.
Okay, give me a inspiration roll. What was I thinking of then?
Okay.
Uncanny
think it's-
dodge.
Yeah,
I think it
that's
was
my
uncanny
thing.
dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of.
Okay, so I'm rolling.
Good catch
What am I
on that.
rolling?
Your
A D4?
your inspiration die.
Your inspiration die, which is I think it's
Yes.
a D8 or a
Okay.
D10.
Where is that information so I
It's
know?
in
Oh,
your
hey, it's a D10. I see it. It's a
Yeah,
D10.
D10.
Looking
Mhm.
at it. Okay. Hey. Okay, wait. I gotta find my D10 now. Is that a D10? That's a D10.
Am I missing something? Where did Owlbear get posted?
In
It's
Discord,
in the it's in
maps.
the yeah.
Okay.
Almor
maps by accident.
Roche.
All right. D10. I rolled a 4.
Okay. So does a 12 doesn't hit you, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, yeah. So you get one crossbow bolt fires right by you. It's wide. The other one it shoots at you, and you kind of sidestep
Fuck
it.
you,
It's
buddy.
no problem. All right. Alistaro, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, gotcha. Do I need to put my guy where he was at the end of the
Oh yeah.
last episode?
Oh yeah. I asked everybody else that you weren't here. Yeah. Give me like go ahead and put your guy where he would have been
I
from
think
last
we
session.
said I went to the right, right?
Yeah. So probably on the other side of those two big trees over there.
That's what I was thinking. Like over
Okay. Yeah.
here? Okay. So dexterity saving throw?
Actually, no. Yeah. Don't give me one of those anymore. Because it was
Okay.
it was the person on the left that was gonna make an attack against you.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Sorry.
This person.
Star I made this night hat.
Nice. It looks sick.
I
love
Pretty
need
dope. I like it.
a strength saving throw from Grace, and I'm gonna roll one for Webb.
A strength saving throw?
Yes.
Have mercy.
I tried to make it this color green, and then I ran out of that color green. I got like halfway through and I ran out. So
That's fair.
That would be a 10.
10.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Nice.
10.
10. Nice.
Let me get the Webb sheet so I can see what his bonus of strength is.
I don't know if I have anything to help that.
Sorry, I should have had DMT Beyond pulled up already. Okay, yeah, so with a 10, there's these vines that start to creep up out of the ground, and you are currently grappled by them.
Okay.
For the duration, your movement is halved, and web saved.
I'm grappled.
Hmm.
Fabulous. Thanks so much.
And that is, I will put up a little thing for you guys to see here.
Oh,
Up there.
so because I used a bardic inspiration, is that only one time or is it the 10 minutes?
The cutting words just is on the attack that was done. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's
Yeah.
what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
Okay, so in this circle, you see green vines start to come up from the ground.
Ooh, spooky.
Fabulous. Thank you so much.
All right, next up we have.
So she
So I'm grappled and my movement is halved, correct?
Yes, and you can make a strength saving throw at the start of your next turn to break free of it as well.
Cool.
so she's grappled, but that makes her speed 0. So is it like half
Oh.
movement in that circle?
It's half movement in that circle, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Here, let me reread it. Hold on. Yeah, you're not grappled. Your speed is just halved inside of this. Yep.
Okay,
Sorry.
so not grappled, but speed is half. Is there a way to make a
I was
note
reading
of that?
I was reading a different spell.
How to make a note of that condition?
Here, I'll do it on you.
Oh, to do it in owlbear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Let's do-
fair
boom.
enough.
There you go. All right.
And did they see who did that to them?
You can give me a perception check. And then I'll roll one for web as well.
Okay, perception.
Oh,
Oh, I like these
web.
rolls.
Yeah, that'd be handy.
That'd be a
Perception.
17.
Yeah, web saw where it came from. You also saw where it came from.
Yay!
It's
And where
it's this
exactly did
person
it
over
come from?
here. This person over here from behind this tent, to the far left. You saw them kind of waving their hands, and then they did this, and
Oh,
some
thank you.
roots and stuff started climbing up out of the ground.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Paid, does
Is that an orange tongue?
13 hit you?
No.
Okay. What about 15?
Nope.
2 bolts stick into the tree right next to you. You can give me a perception check to try and see where they came from as well.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Let's do.
11.
They came from your north.
Okay.
That's the side of the tree they're stuck into. So.
Yeah. Okay. Can I think I can see this guy. You know what? I'm gonna take. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna take pop shots. I'm gonna take 2 crossbow shots at the.
Oh, it's not your go yet.
Oh, whoops.
Got shot at.
Yep, my
You got
bad.
shot at.
Hold the gun there, buddy. Take your turn.
Oh!
All right, Jordan, or Elandor does a 12 hit,
Nope.
and 8 doesn't hit either. So
Nope.
this guy right next to you takes a rapier out and swings at you twice, and 2 complete whiffs. Just. Alistaro.
Yeah. Hey, Ian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real fast. So which one of these guys was the Goliath? I'm just trying to remember for my
The one that is
clarity.
right next to you, the female
Okay.
right there.
Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah.
Mhm.
I was just making sure I was in the right spot. Sorry.
Mhm.
I zoomed out way too far, or zoomed in way too far.
Speaking of, she is going to she's gonna take a swing at you.
She can try.
Fly, buddy, fly.
Ooh, rolled a natural 19 for a 20.
Nope. That's nope. Yep. That's gonna hit. Should have casted mage armor.
11 points of slashing damage as she comes down on you with a great sword.
Okay. Now roll my Constitution saving throw. It should be 10.
What are you concentrating on?
Yeah. I was
5th
about to ask
level
you.
Shadow Blade from last.
Shadow Blade, right?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, right.
But I get an 11 plus 4 for 15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that saves. That saves.
It's got to be higher than 10, right?
Half of the damage
half
or
damage, so
10,
yeah.
whichever's higher.
Yeah.
All right. I just put that little
That
concentration ring around you.
but,
Cool.
And she rolled a natural 1 for her next hit, so she carries through and tries to come back at you and hits the tree right next to you. So her sword is currently stuck in that tree next to you.
Can I actually do something real fast?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
With
You have
my
a
bonus
reaction to
action?
take? Yep.
I do. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I don't have that one yet.
Okay, so no reaction?
No reaction. Sorry, I thought I had.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
It's. I think it's a later one.
Then yeah, this guy at the bottom, the natural 20, is shooting a longbow at Elandor.
Ooh.
Ow.
Deflect missiles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deflect missile.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's gonna be 18 points of piercing damage.
All right,
and
Oh, you
let's
can do it.
roll
You can
your-
do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
let me get a D10.
Got this.
Making sure that's a D10. Yes, it is. That is a 7 plus 14.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how
Catches
do
it.
you wanna
I
catch that?
this. If I reduce damage to 0 and have a free hand, I can spend a key point to make a ranged attack with the same thing shot at me.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. So send it right back.
Yep.
Give me
Return
give me
to
an attack roll.
sender.
Give me an attack roll for that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just roll a d20 real quick. That is 15. What do I use? As a monk, ranged attack as a monk weapon.
It'd just be your normal like unarmed stuff. 'cause
Unarmed
that
bonus.
applies all your
Okay, 15
monk
plus
stuff.
8.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Roll me 2d6.
That's so handy.
2d6?
Yeah, 2d6.
Okay.
Oh man, that's so
7.
good.
Plus
That's all
anything
7?
or no?
Nope.
Okay, 7.
That guy felt so good about his shot. It was like the best shot. he's ever
Yeah, lined it up.
Natural 20. It was coming right for my face, and I was just like,
You weren't even looking at him.
You gave one of those Loki
Just-
grabs.
Look,
Grab it, whip it around, send it right back. It sticks into his shoulder. He takes 7 points of damage.
dab on him.
Okay, now we're up to Grace. As your go.
Okay then. All right. So my movement we said was halved in that space, or
Yes.
okay. Well then, can I see that dude who attacked me or no?
The one that shot bolts at you, or the one that cast a spell?
Either of them is my
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, you can see both of them.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I want to cast what do I trust? All right, so there's the one dude. I don't know. Did I see where the other bolts came from? Or were they in the dark past my vision? Did I perceive that? Did I try to perceive that? I don't know.
You rolled a perception check for the spellcaster.
Yeah, I don't think you
Yeah.
rolled anything for the
Yes.
other one.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
other
think
one
so
is right in front of your face, so you can definitely
Oh.
see him.
Oh, okay. Oh, that one. Okay.
It's right
Wait,
next
which
to
one in front of my face?
hidden Harley.
Yeah, he's like right next to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Right here.
Cool. How many feet is that? 5, 10, 50. Okay.
So
Sorry,
sorry, I just reread this. You do have the restrained feature since you failed your saving throw. So attack
Okay.
rolls against creatures have disadvantage.
So that
Oh.
that condition is on D&D Beyond. I think your speed is 0 on that too.
Yeah,
Okay.
speed does become 0. Yep.
Yep, I see. I'm reading the condition now. Okay, so attack rolls against the creature have. Wait, it says attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yeah, so your attack
in-
against somebody is going to have disadvantage.
I got you. Okay. And then I have a disadvantage on dex saves. Okay.
Do you get to
Sorry,
make a
I
strength
don't-
saving throw at the beginning or the end of your turn to break free?
At these actually yeah, good question. At
It's
the
only an attack
start
roll. So if you,
Yeah.
sorry,
it's yeah, attack rolls you have disadvantage, but you can make a strength saving throw right now at the start of your turn to break 3 of their
Cool.
strength.
Cool. And spells don't count. Do spells count as attack rolls?
if you have to roll an attack, then yes. But if it's just like something that happens and they have to roll, then no.
Aha. Fair enough. Thank you. Okay. Let me make my strength saving throw here. Oh, 18 plus 1 is a 19.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You saved.
Nice.
So you are no longer
Okay.
restrained.
Yeah.
Now I know for next time though. Okay. I am going to cast oh, that's a good one. Is that what is the distance on that one? Sorry, I forgot what I was gonna do. My bad, guys.
It's all good.
You're about 20 feet away from the spellcaster and 10 feet away from the arrowman.
Thank you. That's helpful. I can't see those lines, so thank you. That's incredibly helpful.
Oh yeah, it's kind of hard. The light there.
Choose a ruler.
All right, I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on dissonant. How do you
Dissonant. Yep.
on dude over there who restrained me.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Do what you do.
He's not the one next to you.
That's fine. If you already said it, so you're gonna do that. But if you would have cast
Yeah.
it on him, then he would have ran away, and I could have got an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that
Yeah,
for
for
next
next time. Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Grace might not
See,
even know you're
I'm
there, though.
gonna-
True.
Yeah.
True.
That's true. I probably wouldn't see it. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the dude who tried to restrain me.
Okay.
Target must make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. A 12.
No, saving throw is 17.
Nice.
On a failed save, he takes 3d6 psychic damage
Nice.
and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far away.
Nice.
Okay. Oh shit, you fell off the table. No, come on. Okay, so 5, 4, 2. So 5, 9, 10, 11. 11 points of psychic damage. Yes, and he has
Okay.
to then use his reaction to move as far away as his speed allows.
Nice.
See, I didn't read the whole description of the thing, so I got it now, Mr. Austin, sir.
That's a good combo for us in the future. If you ever see somebody next to me.
For pretty much
Okay, yeah,
anybody
so-
that's like stealthily hiding
so-
or next to an enemy in general.
So
I
wait,
got
which
it.
one was it?
The wizard on the,
The
left.
wizard. Okay,
The,
yeah,
the
no problem.
spellcaster.
Or spellcaster.
The one to the other side of the tent, not next to Harley.
Okay, yeah. She ran away.
Ran
Uh,
off the map.
Yep, off the map.
Sad day.
She's 30
Okay,
feet.
I know
that
better for
direction.
next time.
Mhm.
Okay. And now what is that red circle? Is that still there?
Yeah, that's actually no, yeah. Good point. Constitution
Okay.
saving throw.
And my green circle isn't there anymore either, is it?
So you say from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she saved on the throw, so the stuff is the vines are still there on the ground.
Oh, okay, but I'm not rotating anymore. Okay.
Right, but it's
Got
still
it, okay.
it's still
mean-
considered difficult terrain, so you have half movement still inside the circle.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You
Okay.
might-
Fair enough.
It could come back. It can get you again.
Shut your face. Shut up.
You can move
Okay.
out.
I think. Oh, that's a good point.
It's
So
actually,
I can technically, so I can move 15 feet.
Well,
Okay.
for the first 10 feet, and then you have 10 more after that. It's 10 feet to get
Okay.
out to your left. Right?
and that would be
Oh, you're
20
right. Duh. Let's
That
go
way.
that way.
It would
please.
be
That
it would
be
be
a shot.
it-
Yeah.
Who what?
it would be 20 feet to get out to your left. Right?
Okay.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I got
Yeah.
too.
20 feet of movement. Yeah.
Because it's only 10 feet to get out, but it's half. So okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let me go. Let me get out of this vine thing. I'm gonna move. 5, 10. There.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm done. Thank you. Sorry. My bad.
Oh yeah, no problem. Good round. You got her to run away. Cade, you're up.
All right. Finally. All right. I want to shoot this little guy on the north side of the map in the face.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay. I want to re-roll. 10.
You do not see anyone over there.
Ah. Okay.
It's like I don't even see anyone. What are we talking
Mm-hmm.
about?
All right. Then I'm gonna. Do I
That
see
little-
the?
That
What's up?
figure's still there for last known location.
Gotcha. All right.
He did pop out.
I guess I'm just gonna move to this side of the tree then and see what I can see from the noise I'm sure I probably hear over here.
Mhm.
Do I see the? This is the Goliath chick, right?
Yes.
All right. Do I see the Goliath chick?
Yeah, you can kind of see her. You do have that other tree in the way. If you want to walk out onto some branches, you could probably get full vision on her.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. That good enough?
Yeah.
All right. So I
I'll-
see her trying to. Go ahead.
I would say walking out onto the branches though.
He does have
you
wall walk.
You do have wall walk, so yeah, it's all good for you. No
Yeah.
problem.
So I see she took a swipe at my boy Alistaro, so I'm gonna try to shoot her in the face.
Yeah, go ahead.
All
Give
right.
me attack roll.
Come on, baby. 17 to hit.
17 does it.
Nice. All right. And my blood maledict should still be active on the crossbow, so
Yeah, it's still up.
yeah. So that's 5 plus a d6. So 8 to hit, or 8 damage. 8 points of damage for that one.
Okay.
And then let's see here. I can use my bonus action now, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Blood Curse of the Marked on the Goliath.
Ooh, interesting.
Yes.
And what does that do?
So, alright. I can mark any creature that I can see within 30 feet of me. Actually, I'm too far up for that. I'm still 45 feet in
Yeah,
the
you're
air.
still 45 feet in the air.
Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna attack again.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Damn. Oh, natural 20 for 20.
Nice.
Give me another d20 roll
Okay.
for your
Well
brutal
done.
critical, or not brutal critical, grievous wounds.
Yeah.
8.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So give me your max damage plus your rolled damage.
Alright.
Max dice damage plus
All
rolled damage.
dice. All dice.
All dice? What do you mean?
All dice.
All dice that you would roll.
Okay.
It's your max roll damage, and then plus whatever you roll.
Okay, so just my normal damage thing?
What dice do you roll for your damage?
D8 plus 4.
So just
So-
a D8. It's 8.
A
Plus your
D8
blood die. Plus your blood
plus
die.
your blood die, which is a D6.
All right, so D6, D8.
So it's 14.
14. Now
Now
roll, and add
roll like
14.
normal.
Okay. All right, so that was a 10, and then hold on. Roll another D6 for that. For a 5, so 15.
Yeah,
15 plus
so
Plus 14.
plus 14. So 28
29.
points of damage. Or 29 points of
Nice,
damage.
Great.
nice.
Ooh, she is looking rough. Jeez.
That was weird because when I did that crit thing, under my damage instead of 1d8, it said 2d8
It'll
It
automatically
does it.
until I. Okay,
do it.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Since we do crits differently, you have to make sure to click off of that.
Mhm.
gotcha. Okay, no worries. And that's it for me.
Damage down right here. Yep.
I don't think I'm not close enough to anybody to do anything else.
Yeah, she's looking really rough. You see 2 bolts stick into her, kind of pulsing with that energy of your blood maledict, and kind of seeps into her skin, and
Nice.
she's just standing there staggered with her sword stuck in a tree.
A little bit
Next
of fire
up-
arrow in her.
Yeah. Next up, we have Alistaro.
Seeing as my quarry has been even more weakened.
I got you, dog.
Let's see here. Was that one? Yes, yes, very good, very good. That's a good one. Do I not have another one set? I guess I. Oh, I do. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, just refamiliarizing myself with the gajillion spells I have.
Right? It's a struggle.
Oh yeah, going from a 12th level like druid who could just have all of them to a 10th level wizard with a gajillion. Uh, interesting. Okay.
Oh no, I have too many spells.
Oh no! I hurt myself and shoot arrows at things.
Yes, card strike.
I hurt myself and
Eh, let's get fun with it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast Gravity Sinkhole at
Ooh.
5th level.
Okay.
Oh,
Jeez.
What's
fancy.
the radius on that?
It is a 20-foot sphere, and I'm gonna put it, if I can. I don't know. I gotta do some measuring.
We're going for mass murder here.
I do some quick geometry.
See, nobody ever
Is-
told us in school that if you play D&D, then you'll use all your math skills. You just didn't know about it.
Oh.
Is it
I
20
might-
foot diameter or radius?
It's a sphere of it.
Mhm.
Actually,
You can use your movement to get out of the way real quick before you do this.
Well, I was gonna try and put it in the air. I just don't want to catch a lawn door in it.
Well, okay, yeah.
Is there a way I can put it in the air and get both of these?
I was gonna say there's a
jabronis?
way that you can put it right in front of you and get both these guys next to you if you move 15 feet backwards.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15.
Or to be fair, you can move 15 feet the other way too.
Yeah, whichever way you want to go.
I
So
don't-
that's a 20-foot radius sphere right there.
Oof.
Fuck that.
About
That's
hold on.
20 foot
That's
diameter.
that's diameter. That's why I
Oh,
was
I mean
asking
diameter.
if
Wait, is it radius or diameter?
It is a. I'm not good with math. 20-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, that means it's
wow.
40
Ooh,
feet
that's a big
across.
dog.
It's a lot bigger.
Yeah, that's a big dog.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, you can put it in the air so only the bottom of it is catching them and most of it's catching the trees up above you.
That would be perfect.
Yeah, so I'll
So you don't
say
kill everybody in the party at the
I'll
same
say
time.
I'll say
He'll
you
just
put it
get
about
me
back.
again hidden.
you put it about 15 feet off the ground to get the radius about like that on them. So the center of the spear is 15 feet up, or 20 feet up, basically,
Lovely.
catching both of them.
All right, so I need them to both make Constitution saving throws.
Then when they get dragged together, they'll end up in the air.
Yep. uh,
And then they'll
uh,
fall.
a
Yeah.
dirty 20 and a 17.
Oh, they
Ooh.
both save.
Uh,
Poopy.
they take half damage.
Yeah, and they don't get pulled to the center of the sphere.
Oh,
Sad day.
Okay, they took some damage. It's all right.
yeah.
Does the sphere last, or does it just happen?
No, it's just a one and done.
Oh, okay.
That'd be kind of OP.
If it's a concentration,
Yeah.
Yeah, concentration on that spear would be dope.
there's no such thing as OP in D&D.
No.
Fair enough. Fair
Okay,
enough.
so what's the damage on it for him?
I rolled exactly half damage for what I could roll, so it's 30. So they take 15.
15.
Wow.
You
Still some
see,
killer damage.
I
yeah.
Goliath.
So the Goliath is hanging onto her sword as she starts to get lifted up, and then you see just like her body being crushed, and she drops to the ground.
Yes.
Goliath is dead.
Lovely.
This other humanoid down here, you see them start to being pulled, but then their bodies start to be crushed just a little bit. They're still standing.
Good.
Are they really standing though?
Staggering.
Yeah.
Staggering, crouching.
Not very well.
Something internally has been crushed.
All right. Well, in that case, I'll stay right in his melee. Boop.
Cool. There's my little pointer.
Can I do that, Ian?
Yeah, you do that. I was
Okay.
about to drag her off the screen, but it's all good. All right. No bonus action for you.
Nope.
All right. Next up we have Elandor.
All right. Turn this guy. I say, I don't know why you were trying to attack us, but it'll be the last time you try to do so. And I take one punch at this guy, and you see a green dragon tattoo light up around my arm before I strike.
Mm-hmm.
For a 10 to hit. I don't.
A 10. He just dodges out of the way from your first punch, and as your lit up fist is passing him, you see his skin is like a greenish yellow tint. He's got a face covering on. It's kind of really pointy, crooked ears as well.
I don't use acid that often. I'll take another swing, and this time it's with my left hand, and you see the blue dragon light up. 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
All right. Be 7 points of ice damage.
7 points of ice damage. You he dodges the first one, and you before he can right himself, you cold clock him with another one with some frozen fist action,
Really cold
and
clock.
he kind of staggers onto one knee, and he's slowly starting to get back up.
All right. Fury of blows.
All right.
2 more attacks. I try again with the acid because I really want to hit him. And I roll a 10 again.
Oh,
Ready? Second attack.
back to ice. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Stick with the ice, man. Yeah.
Think something's telling you to stay with ice.
5 points of damage.
I would
With
like to
5
use my
points.
reaction.
Yeah, go ahead.
Violent attraction. When another creature that you can see within 60 feet of you hits with the weapon attack, you could use your reaction to increase the attack's velocity, causing the attack's target to take an extra d10 of the damage.
Oh,
Nice.
jeez.
Oh
That's
my
awesome.
gosh.
Is it considered a
amazing.
weapon attack?
Yeah, your fists are magical weapons.
Okay.
We got lightning and thunder right here.
That is fantastic.
Chug.
So you take the 2 pops. You're gonna come in with another one. You miss it, and then you come up with an elbow and drop it right on his head as he's trying to get back up. And with
Hell
that
yeah.
extra force that Alistaro is imbued into you, you get a sense of gravity just pushing your arm down, and you crack straight through his skull and land his chin, about 6 inches into the dirt below. He's done.
Oh,
The fuck just happened to me?
Good job, friend.
Stacking bodies over there.
Yep.
I'm gonna yell out, be like, "Hey, see if we can keep one alive."
I'm
I
gonna
don't know why
use.
Yeah, talking like a
Oh,
lawnmower.
why?
Yeah.
I'm using my movement to get over next to Alistaro.
Okay, cool. Next up we have Webb. Webb is going to make a perception check. Yes. So Webb is going to hop over behind this log and take 2 swipes at this guy that's hiding behind it over here.
Nice.
Ooh. Heidi from Web.
That was close to a nat 20. It was an
Ooh.
18. So he lands both of them, and his maledict is up as well. "17 points of slashing damage as he cuts through twice. One with a flaming blade and the other with a radiant blade. Almost cutting this guy in half, staggering him back into the tree, and he's sitting there against the tree, almost dead. And he hears Cade, "Hey, maybe we should keep one of them alive." And he kind of stops there and holds the blade out next to him. And that's gonna
Man.
be his turn.
He's got one. Cool.
Next up we have Harley.
Yes. So I'm in the bushes currently, in my nightshirt with my long tassel hat, and this guy's like looking around for people. I just saw him shoot at Grace, so I'm just gonna pop out and just like do like crane style and come down on him with a soul card just straight to his dome.
Nice.
And you said you didn't see me, right?
He does not see you, yeah.
Ooh. Does 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Okay. So he's gonna take bingo. Ooh, nice. And then
Hell yeah.
bingo. Nice. He's gonna take 30 points of psychic damage.
Describe to me how you want to explode this guy's brain with your cards as you jump out of a bush behind him, Assassin's Creed style.
So I was just gonna jump out and then, like, instead of just producing one card, I'm gonna produce a whole deck of psychic cards and just do one of these springs and just all over his body, just cutting him up. And I'm gonna make sure to call over to where I see Webb and his friend, and be like, "Oi!" The dude is just like, the other guy can't see the blades, but the dude's just like going crazy as I'm standing there staring at him with my floppy hat.
Nice. Yeah. He is the
blowing his
guy with
mind.
web is terrified as you rip this person to shreds right in front of him. But yeah, he is done for. Done.
Okay, sweet. Let's see, bonus action time. All right. Let's see, what can I do bonus action wise? I don't really see anybody I can attack. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use my psychic teleportation to throw a dagger right behind the guy that Webb has, and like just appear up in his face.
Okay.
Let me make sure I have enough.
The
Yeah, roll
range
over.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I rolled an 8. Yeah, I'm right up on him.
Nice. Yeah, he sees you shred this guy and then appear next to you, and he is freaking out. He is losing his mind right now, covered in
Has he
blood,
soiled himself?
almost stapled to a tree.
Just say mon ami. It's rude to awaken someone. And that's my turn.
Nice.
Especially
Now
before
it's,
breakfast.
now it's back to their turn. You guys hear from from bushel of trees down below the screen right now, a guy's voice come out and say, he doesn't pay us enough for this. Yeah, I'm out of here.
You better run, coward!
It's there.
Oh, I didn't even see. Was he on the map the whole time?
Yeah, he was on the
They're
map the whole
way
time,
in the
hiding behind
bottom,
the
yeah.
I didn't even
tree.
see.
Yeah.
I didn't even see him.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Way
He's down
down
at like the crossroads.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And then,
that's how far he made it away.
This person
Okay.
is also gonna try and run. You both get an attack of opportunity on him.
Oh, of
Alistaro
course.
and Elondor.
Alistar's got that shadow blade out too.
Nice.
Yes,
Mhm.
he does.
20.
Shadow Blade, where's it at? There's plus 9 to hit. Are we in darkness?
You are
Yeah.
currently in darkness. Yes.
Ah, lovely. That means I get advantage.
Double advantage because you're flanking.
This poor guy.
Well,
Triple advantage!
Not quite. We're not quite flanking. There's a tree in the
right.
flanking
Yeah.
spot.
Well,
Yeah,
that's an 18 and a 19 for a 28 to hit.
Yeah, you
Wow.
both definitely hit. Roll me some damage.
Oof.
Oh,
with-
God.
He got off easy. 10 from me.
9 for me. Ice.
Mine
So
is
19,
psychic.
19 total. Okay.
Brain
So,
freeze.
Elondor, as he goes to step away, you clock him in the head with some ice, and he staggers over towards Alistaro, where you slice straight through his neck with some shadows, and he collapses to the ground.
Nice.
Call it a brain
Yay.
blast.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of combos ready on this.
Yeah.
like the teamwork, though. That's nice.
breaker.
Teamwork's nice.
And this person over here, this,
The long lost wizard.
yeah,
As in the one that ran
disappears.
away, or is there another one that I
Yeah,
don't
Yeah,
see?
yeah,
the one that
she
ran.
disappears.
Okay.
She kept running, even though the spell ended. She kept running.
So with that, unless you want to chase this other guy down,
Should we capture them?
Yes.
We have
I
one
will-
of them.
Cast Dimension Door.
okay.
I'm gonna start running after the other guy too.
And
Uh,
since it's 500 feet, I'll get boop, 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 boop.
I still see the mage that ran away.
No, she disappeared.
Okay, cool.
I'm making her up right about there. 50
Yeah,
feet.
because you gotta come down.
Yeah. Oh. Wait,
I can make it
well,
right
Oh.
there.
Yeah. So I'm making her right about here then, I
So,
guess.
hold on,
Surrender, or it will be your undoing.
before you come around to do a dimension door on your turn again,
Oh,
he
okay.
does get back to his camp over here, but you could still make it to him with
Oh.
your door.
Wait, it would have been it would have been our turn before his again, right?
He ran on his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
So then it would come back around to us.
Well, yeah. Actually, yeah. It would be if you want to use your movement currently. However far you could move.
Yeah, I could move right up there,
You could make so yeah. So you can make it to him and stop him from running. Then, yeah.
and
Mhm.
and he would be able to dimension door there.
But it was just out. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
You're
did
right, yep.
reactions. It wasn't
Check,
our
check.
turns.
Reactions. Yeah, I was confused. Yep.
Boy, bring
So
him
yeah,
back.
y'all make it to him.
Surrender!
Yeah, he drops his weapons, and puts his
Good.
hands up.
Now come back to the camp with us. Onward.
You
Giving
guys
strong
walk-
Harry Potter vibes right now.
walk back over here.
I have two soul cards up, but they shifted into a diamond and a club, and so I'm just like holding it at this guy's neck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you can yeah, so we're out of initiative. Y'all can do what you will with these two that you have.
Well, have fun with them. And I'm gonna come over here.
Oh, jeez. uh, I just have one question. Who do you think you are? Shooting arrows at my squire.
Just doing the job. Didn't know it was gonna go like this.
Well, how do you
It
say
seems
that?
you were not prepared for your job.
We were told you were normal people.
Who hired you?
Normal.
I can't tell you that.
Well, you're gonna fucking die.
Oh. Can I step in here?
You can do what you want, Kate.
All right. So, are they next to each other? Can they both see each other?
You can put them wherever you want.
Okay.
Put him right by the campfire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
put 'em-
Let's
Put
set
them both
one on
right
the
here.
in the fire.
Put it in the
fire.
campfire.
All right.
Boy.
So
Drag this guy off.
you said the one with the hat on is a halfling?
Because I see what he's doing.
Alistar's dragging bodies
the
together.
smaller looking guy is a halfling, and the other guy is a genasi.
Okay.
This works out quite well in my favor.
I'm gonna talk to the Genasi and be like, "You sure you don't want to say anything to us before things get ugly?"
Oh, to the genasi.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't. He was roughed up a good bits, but
Yeah,
I don't.
That was the guy that just ran away, right?
Yeah,
was-
he didn't get hurt at
He
all.
didn't get hit at all. Yeah.
While this is
Alright.
going on, I'm going to use my minute to cast Animate Dead at 4th level on these 5 corpses over here. Don't mind me.
Yeah, no problem.
So while he's being stubborn, Cade's gonna walk over here next to the halfling, and I'm gonna pull down my mask, and I'm gonna take a chunk out of the neck of the halfling and suck some blood.
Oh
Yeah!
If you
Oh!
roll some damage for me. Roll
Dark party whose darkness.
I'm gonna call out to Aquila and be like, "Mon ami Aquila, Soupson." I'm gonna have her bring out the big pot.
That's a 26.
When you're in the country, you
Wait a
cannot
minute,
be
what is
picky
this
about what
about
you eat.
animals?
26 to hit,
You
or
go to
Yeah,
take
26 to hit.
Yeah, go to take a chunk out of his neck, and you rip off, what you want, and he collapses to the ground. Just
Let's see.
What happened to keeping him alive?
All right, hold on. Let me.
We
I gotta
still
roll.
got
still
one
have
to talk
one.
to.
All right. I also regain 8 hit points, which 1, 2. That puts me over my max, so I'm just gonna go to max.
Well, friend,
As I'm
seems we only have one left.
I'm still
hot.
famished, and I kind of like, wipe my mouth like this from the blood and look at the genasi. Be like, huh, you were saying?
I'm all
Aquila,
water. I'm all water.
Aquila's
Mm.
currently preparing the pot.
I'm just gonna point to the pot. Be like,
I'm gonna pick up the halfling and start walking the halfling towards the pot.
Shit. Turn into a bunch of cannibals.
No, I'm not.
When
Yeah,
did we turn into cannibals?
this is an intimidating
Does he
thing
have any
that I'm
pets?
trying to
What
do.
happens when you wake up Holly me Polly?
be like,
Shit.
"Wait,
Okay,
what,
so this guy he's trembling right now. He's he'll you get the sense he'll probably tell you whatever you want to know.
I'm gonna get right in his face and kind of go like this and lick one of my fangs and be like, so, who hired you?
There's my uncle.
Who the fuck's your uncle? That doesn't help us at all.
His name's Ricky Sins.
Of course.
Ooh.
Motherfucking
I'm
sins.
course it is.
gonna look at Alondra and be like,
The
Are you
reckoning's
only-
coming for that
Are
city.
you the only ones that was related to him, or is there all your cousins or something?
Well, yep, it's just me.
Good, good. Glad we kept you alive.
Listen here. I pulled Cade and Harley to the side, like, arms over shoulders.
Pow
I s-
wow.
Yeah, and come here, Grace. Come here.
Okay, I'll come over.
Web, keep an eye on him.
All right, man.
Web. Okay, gotcha. I say we let this guy go with a message back to Ricky Sens.
I say we feed him to the horse.
Now listen here. I agree with you. But I don't think we put the fear into Ricky the last time me and you went and talked to him that we could have. And I think sending this fella back might put the fear into him that he needs.
I would agree.
So if he's mostly water, can we maim him at all and it last?
I don't know. I think he was just
No,
lying
that's
to
what
you.
we
I believe there's blood in there. It's not all water.
Okay. I say we take his hands, then send him back.
He kind of speaks up. He's like, please don't take my hands. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I mean, I was
No,
just gonna
let's
chop.
move. Let's move.
and I
Let's move
wasn't
further
even-
away so you can
Yeah,
hear us.
I'm gonna walk a little further away. Put
Let's
them.
go
I wasn't
further
even
away so I
hired
can hear.
by Ricky directly. It was his son.
This is his son name.
Over here.
Oh, we came over to where he's.
We're just trying to
performing
get
a-
out of earshot of him. So yeah,
Oh,
Has a minute passed?
yep,
Yeah.
probably.
Then
probably,
you've seen 5 skeletons raised from these corpses.
Oh, Alistaro, are you
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
Yes.
What the hell
Fine,
are you doing?
Oh,
What the,
Doing great.
what the Lord? What the hell is going on over here?
What are you doing?
Now, gentlemen and ladies, go watch our friend, please. And they're gonna move over. They're gonna start hovering around old boy.
Which friend?
I think
guy.
he's
The
talking
live
to
one?
the Genasi.
you know,
Yeah, the Genasi.
the one Webb's
I'll just
watching.
Stay in the tent. It's getting scary out here.
Actually, I'm going to do something different. As they're discussing this, I'm going to be like, I'll defer to the group, and I'm going to walk over to their little campsite and kind of pillage and see what I can find over there.
Oh yeah,
That's a
you
good
could make a walk over there.
Now, is anyone still standing with me to talk?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm still standing
Me
here.
and Grace.
I'll set up a connection with I'll set up a psychic connection with Cade Webb. Everybody else is right here. So and Artis in the tent.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was Artist saying he's going in the tent.
Yeah.
Oh,
artists.
okay, gotcha. I thought you.
Telling
yeah.
artists to stay in there. It got scary out here.
Gotcha. So what do you think? Yeah, should we send them back with a message or?
I mean, I think we
Is it
already.
gonna matter?
I think we already made an impression on him. I don't know if there's anything else we can do to, you know, scare him even more. He seems to be pissing his pants already.
I was about to say
Yeah.
he's surrounded by
So-
skeletons now.
I know
My-
he's for sure scared. I just don't know if like, do we want to tell him to say something to Ricky?
In my experience, letting their imagination play with them, wondering what happened, is way scarier than sending them back with a message.
Kate,
I
I understand that you want to be involved, but you can't pillage the tent and then just say stuff and expect me to repeat it to the group. It's not how this works.
That's your job now, trickster.
Okay, Kate said he says whatever we want, he's fine with.
I
Good
figured
man.
so. That's
So-
he walked away.
just-
That's
so
what
we-
I
it's-
thought.
It's not just skeletons
but-
surrounding him. It's his dead corpses of his friends.
All the
that
meat
are
is
currently
falling
guarding
off
him.
the bone. It's
Okay,
fine.
Okay.
Oh, the meat has fallen off. Oh, okay.
I have one more person, so I want to establish a connection with the guy that we have too.
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
So, but here's the question: do we even send him back, or just get rid of all of them, and then somebody is like, "Where'd they go?" And then
I
Like-
think someone to tell the story of what happened is more terrifying than them just disappearing.
I agree.
6 hours.
is it gonna matter though? Like, is the guy even gonna care?
I mean, maybe, but also he might not make it back there by himself. So you never know. We might all get what we want here.
Well, he did say is that he was hired by Ricky Sims' son. We have not have any word from him before, so I don't know why he has a beef with us, unless he's just doing his father's dirty work.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Oh,
we
yeah,
did
but-
see Ricky talk to somebody through I think
Oh,
in the
we-
sending
we-
stone or something when me
yes,
and
yes.
Cade left the so I think he was setting this up, the whole time.
All right. So here's the next part: if we let him go, do we have to worry about him coming back after us?
Probably, yeah. I mean, they'll probably send more no matter what, even if we
I
let
was
them
about
go
to
or
say,
not.
Yeah, that guy specifically, probably not. Others, probably.
I don't think we'll ever see him again.
And if we do, it will be the last time.
Even us sending him back to send a message, he might not even go back at all. He might just run away and forget this whole thing forever.
And just pretend
I'm
like
just
he
gonna be
died.
like in my mind, just like trying to utilize the voices of his friends to like mess with this dude's mind even more.
Well, Alistaro, I have an idea. To make
Yeah.
sure he goes back, could you walk him back with his friends?
Yeah, 100. Well, is it a day's journey? No, we're like 4 days in,
Four-
right?
4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
How
I
long
could walk
to
him
your
away from the
skeleton-
camp and tear him limb from limb, but that's about it.
Well, that's an option. How long does your skeleton friends last?
24 hours, and then I can do it again. And then it's kind of indefinite until they get killed, and then I kind of bring them back. It's all just kind of a
okay.
thing.
Wait a minute. If you do it to the same people twice, then it makes it permanent. Is that what you said?
No, I just have to reascertain my hold over them every 24 hours.
And it's only another 24 hours.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, I say we send the fellow on his way. Don't mess with us in our sleep. You'd hate to see us when we were bright and shiny.
And Cade is in his camp right now, currently looking through his things. I say we send him on the road with nothing.
I say we send him back on the
What
road
time of
with
day
the
is
head.
it?
It's like night.
Cade says he agrees with me.
But
It is-
add the heads of his friends in the sack with him.
Didn't get the
Mr.
part.
DM, what time is it on the day? Like, what time of day is it? Like,
It's like
It's-
it's pushing 5 a.m. right now.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, because it was 2
This
watches
was
in.
on the third, yeah, it was on the third watch.
Okay. So if we send him on his way, should we just go ahead and pack up camp and get on our way as well? That way we put some more distance between us.
I would really like to finish my sleep. Actually, I used a lot of big spells.
I don't
Okay,
I'm a
think
little
that's
anyone's.
tired.
fair.
Don't think anyone's gonna hurt us out here. I mean, this guy not for sure.
Now we have 5 people to watch every night that don't need sleep.
Nice
Ever.
skeleton people.
Nice.
And they're not taking
Okay.
they're not taking away from
They're
food.
not
They're
gonna
okay with
attack
me.
us, right?
No, they only do what I tell them to do.
Nice.
Oh, as long as you don't have them attack us, then okay, that's fine. We'll just
Yeah,
stay on
don't
your
cross
good side.
me.
Cade, what do you see in this camp?
What do I see in the camp?
So in the camp, you see a couple bedrolls. They have a cart with 2 horses.
We got a cart.
They have inside each bedroll is like little keepsakes of each person that they probably carry with them and stuff. Some rations inside the carts, and in one of the bedrolls, you see a poorly drawn description of you and Elondor.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, Trickster, tell the group we got more supplies.
Right. And you said the only correspondence was the headshots of you and Oleandor, huh?
That's all I can find. It might be smart to check the bodies themselves, though.
Oh, wait. Okay, I think we're just gonna send this dude on the way, and I guess we're gonna take this cart and horses, and now we got an extra cart and horses.
Can I bite him first?
You're gonna kill him?
No.
Do I believe him?
I don't know, Cage. You trying to kill him?
No.
You roll a insight check, or
Sorry, what did I miss?
Cade wants to bite him.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I gotta go pick up my brother from the airport. He just randomly tells me, he's like, hey, our flight got in an hour and a half early. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
No, I won't kill him.
Yeah, sure, why not? Everyone has to eat, right?
Well, it's more about trying to make sure that he does what we want him to do. Hopefully.
But are you worried that he might show Mr. Ricky Sins the bite marks, and then we might be in more trouble?
Ooh, that could out you real quick there, buddy.
Fair enough. All right, let him go.
Okay. We keep your
Yeah.
supplies. Send you on the way.
to walk for 4 days?
Hey,
it's not
Do
4
you
days
want to
back to
end
the
up
other.
like your friends here?
I
you
guess
be a
not.
part of the shambling bone crew. You can
No,
you can come
nope,
you can come
nope. I'll
you
walk.
can come
I'll
you can
walk.
come work for me.
I'll walk. I'll walk. Thank you.
It's only 4 days back to the city. We passed the other one, not a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him he can either walk or get in the
Three and a
pot.
half.
Yeah, I'll definitely walk.
Yep. But you could be
Akila's-
part of
Akila's
Bones
just
Malone
make-
and the Bone
Akila's
Boys.
just making breakfast at this point. Just getting ready for breakfast.
She knows better.
Don't forget what happened here.
So, don't mention me to.
What was your name again?
I don't have one.
See, we don't
Oh,
even know your
are
name.
You sure?
No. You're gonna tell me your name. Try again.
Danny.
Danny
I
Sin.
don't believe you. Try again.
That's my name.
Danny friends? And
I'm
they'll
gonna go up and
get a
slap him
little
on the back
closer
of the
to
head
him.
like a kid slap. Try again.
Danny
I want
Sin?
a first, full, and last name.
What does number 2 work for?
My name is Greg.
Greg, what?
Greg.
Greg Quarters.
Headquarters.
Oi,
That
Tricks.
is
Do I
that is
believe
a
him?
beautiful name.
Oi, trickster, take everything that's on him.
And I just pick all his pockets really fast.
I mean, he's hesitant to let you do it, but like he has no choice, so you pick all of his pockets.
Do I believe him when he tells me his name?
Yeah, that's his name.
Okay. Greg Quarters. All right, Greg.
Greg Quarters, leader of the gang.
Elondor really wants the message to get back, so Elondor is gonna go to his bedroll.
Let's write something. Let's write him a note.
Well, I'm
Let's
I'm
carve
gonna
a
come
note
back,
into him.
and then I'm gonna give him 1 day's ration.
Write a strongly worded letter.
In blood.
I like the I like
You know what?
the-
I'm gonna give him 10 gold to deliver our message.
Okay, you take the 10 gold out of the 20 gold you take off of him, and hand
Sweet.
it back to him.
I like Alistaro's idea of carving it into him.
Or, you know, we could just use parchment.
I
It's
have a
like,
dagger.
There's paper. There's paper in my bedroll and some more in my cart. Please don't carve me.
You have
please.
papyrus on
Will
your
it really
pack.
be legible if we carve it into him? That's a very short
Yeah,
message.
listen to her. You
It
know,
doesn't
it
have to
happens.
be a long one.
Shut up,
Well,
Greg.
listen, Mr. Quarters, just the only thing you have to say is the reckoning is coming.
yeah, and who am
Ooh.
I saying this to?
Ricky
Ooh,
sends.
we should have a group name. Have a group name that strikes fear into our enemies.
Like the Reckoners.
Who brings upon the reckoning?
We were talking about liberating for a couple days. I feel like that is a serious thing.
The Liberators.
Yeah.
Liberators.
Maybe
Yeah,
take a day or two to
liberate
discuss it.
people of their lives. I like it.
When I say it, it sounds like the Liberators.
like we take a long time to figure out what we're gonna do. I mean that works too.
The big crew.
Well, it is standing to truth at this moment.
Can we just get him on his way? Like, I'm sick
Yes,
of this
please. I
dude
would love
now.
that very
We
much.
can incorporate
Shut up, Greg. Nobody's
letters.
talking to you.
You just tell them that Harley, Cade, Alastaro, Webb,
Shut up, Harley.
No.
Shut up,
No.
Harley.
No.
Harley, shut up.
No.
If you say
Artists,
any,
Akira.
Put my
if
hand
you
over his
say
mouth.
any
Shut
of those
up.
fucking names, we're coming right for your throat,
Shut
and your
up.
entire family will die.
And
Wait.
trust me, we know how to find you.
I have an idea.
Tell him that Harley McBarley is coming for him.
Shut up.
It's just me. I don't care.
Wait, I'm gonna take Greg's
You're
hand.
surrounded with
I'm gonna take
Hey,
Greg's
take his
hand.
hand.
I'm gonna cut it here, just a little bit. Take a little bit of blood and be like, now I'm gonna speak in his ear, be like, now I can find you anywhere in the world. You better do what we said you do.
And I will be in your mind wherever you go.
Make
I have-
a deception check.
Oh shit. Okay.
Are you not deceptive?
17.
Yes.
Hey, believes you.
That's great.
I'm gonna look towards Alistaro and be like, wink.
Wink.
Wink, wink.
So what?
All right,
Can I? What's the message I'm sending? To Ricky? I don't know why I would be talking to Ricky. Rusty's the one who sent me, but
Rusty!
Then you tell Rusty.
What kind of name is Rusty?
Tell
No,
your whole
There's
family.
the reckoning coming
Listen.
for him.
I want the message
Tell
to go.
Rusty that Harley, Grace, Elandor.
Shut up! All right. Everybody stop talking. Where is the piece of paper we're giving him with the message? Because
There's no
clearly
paper.
he's going to be very
There's-
confused.
There's no paper. Just tell
I'm not
Ricky
wasting
sends.
paper on him.
The reckoning is coming. That's all you have to fucking do.
yep, I'll get my message across, and he goes to start to walk away.
Oh,
Excuse
skeletons
me,
are gonna
I'm going
move
to grab
in.
him by his shirt collar. Does he have a shirt collar? Can I grab him?
Yeah, you can grab
I
him.
wasn't done talking to you. That's rude.
Yeah, you tell him that Grace, Harley, Akila.
Shut up, Harley.
Oh, just read this.
Is everybody done talking to him before this rude child decided to walk off?
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
Greg.
Oh, it's done. Would you like some breakfast, Greg? We are about to.
Oh, I would
Shut
love some.
up,
That'd be
Harley.
great.
yeah, we have a halfling brewing.
No. Greg, just don't be an asshole and do what you're supposed to do. Go away.
Yes, ma'am. And starts to run.
I'll see you again, Greg.
It's much better. Thank you.
As Alistar says that, I say that in his head also.
I'm also
Uh,
going to send Bartholomew after him to watch him the entire time.
Oh wait, should we
Bartholomew the owl.
should we go? Should we try to track down that spellcaster that ran away?
I
Oh,
feel like she's long gone. I lost
Yeah.
sight of her right away.
I'm gonna
Probably.
go
If
back to
we-
sleep so we can get on
Yeah.
the road soon.
same.
Yes, I vote for sleep.
All right.
Killer would have.
Whose turn is it to be on watch now?
We've
Well,
got
we have
5 fucking
5, yeah.
zombies.
I think technically it was still my turn and Artis.
Artist is not coming out of that tent again.
Oh, don't
That's the-
worry. I'm not staying up either. I'll just leave that to Bones Malone and the Bone Boys.
That is a good name. We should brainstorm on it. So I call my homies. They are the Honey Haven.
Can I try to pick up the trail of the spellcaster?
You can certainly try.
I'm
Well,
taking my floppy hat and going back to sleep.
Kate, are you not gonna take a
Very
rest?
hot.
Fine. I want to go back up on the tree.
I'm
And-
gonna go sleep in
Okay.
the cart.
Yeah,
I wanna go-
as you go back to the cart, Alistaro, Webb is staring you down pretty hard.
Hello, Webb.
Hey, man.
Sleep tight.
Yeah, you too.
I intend to. And I order Bones Malone and the Bones Boys to keep watch. And if anything creaks in the darkness that would come into our camp, to alert me.
Cool. Yeah, so
So
they kind of spread in a circle around next to the road to keep watch.
Oh, stay hidden too.
And they kind of step into a bush and crouch down.
Good job.
So who are these skeletons?
The people we
They
just
were
fought.
the
we
people
killed.
attacking us.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
but
left
now
a-
they just like last forever, or is there a time period
For
they go
24
away?
hours, he raised them out of their corpses, kind of left a pile of dead skin on the ground that the skeletons rose out of, and
Sure,
yeah.
totally
So
normal.
if you want a meat cloak,
Okay.
you can have one.
No, I'm good.
I mean, you can dig
I'm
through.
real
You can
good.
dig through the flesh and refuge if you want to rummage what was left of their bodies.
Though they
for
did keep
anything
their
as well.
weapons.
Is there a black market for any organs that you know about?
There's always a muck of
Might
anything.
be in this world.
Maybe. I never really paid attention to that stuff. I didn't need the organs.
You have a
Maybe
bag of
closer to the
holding?
city.
Going back to sleep, considering
Sleep
I've
tight,
already done my
Grace.
watch.
I'll go to sleep. And I'm gonna say y'all have to sleep for an extra 2 hours to regain this loss in time from your rest. Even though the rest was interrupted, you technically it can't be interrupted. But I'll just say you need extra 2 hours. Because y'all dealt with that pretty quickly. But yeah, so y'all wake up around 10:30, 11 o'clock, and y'all are good to go for the
Long
next
rest.
Long
Time-
rest.
What time did we go to sleep?
day. You went back
To
to
sleep?
sleep at 5.
Okay, so I still have 30 minutes. I'm going to psychically talk to old Greg Quarters. He's always on the road.
Okay.
Mon ami, Greg. Good morrow to you.
Damn it. Hello.
How is the journey?
Great.
Okay, just checking on you. We should have this connection for about another 30 minutes, so if you should need anything. Actually, never mind, that doesn't work. It's once he's out of a mile range, he can't I can't talk
Oh,
to him
okay.
anymore.
Okay.
Did anybody else hear
I
a
say you
phantom
do that
laugh, or was that
before a
somebody in your
mile is up.
house?
Yeah.
Man.
Well, since we're awake, I'm just gonna go get everything else ready at the other camp real quick.
Things got a bit morbid last night. I was not actually going to cook the halfling, just so everyone knows.
Oh no. I just wanted Aquila to get started on breakfast, and I thought we could use it as a intimidation tactic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
old Greg didn't know we weren't gonna do that.
Wait.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it clear that I wasn't going to cook the halfling. Just in
Wait.
case any of you thought I was going to.
Londor, me and you, same page. These guys raising dead, eating people. That's not our game, boy.
I don't eat people. I
Well,
just
he took a bite out of somebody's neck.
And
well, he's also like a vampire werewolf thing.
it wasn't the worst thing I've ever eaten.
There, see? He can't bite Bones Malone.
Hey, Grace, maybe we should teach these bone guys how to play their rib cages. We can have a nice backup band for you.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Like we got some yeah, that could be a good idea. That's not a bad idea.
I
We should
wonder
work
if
on that.
the different size ones have different tunes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
do you want them to
xylophone.
try? I can make them.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll get Wilf out here
like-
with his bongos. Can have some
would-
tunes with our breakfast.
I would hate to be just a traveler on the road, riding by.
I'll command Bones Malone and the Bone Boys to attempt to play their rib
Great
cages.
banding.
Yeah,
They already got a banding.
so they stand up out of the bushes that they're in, and they turn to you, and you see these 4 skeletons with bits of flesh still hanging off of them. Just
Wait, where's the 5th one?
there are 5.
Yeah, there's
No,
5.
Oh, okay, 5 of them. Sorry, I thought there were 4. I say 5 of them. Turn around.
Where's Barney? Where's Barney
One was
Malone?
taken in the night. No.
A wolf got one.
A mystery.
He ran away. No. They take their fingers and just start running them across their ribs. Just
Can I make performance checks for them?
yeah. Make 5 performance checks.
Bet.
Oh man.
Wolf's
While
gonna-
he's doing that, I'm
Wolf's
gonna
gonna play along.
talk to Olympia. Oi, Alondor. You fancy teaching me any of those, like weird moves you did while you were fighting?
Oh, you mean like punching people with my fists?
Well, more specifically, like how any
Catching
kind
the
of
arrow
things.
out to the air and throwing it back at the fella that shot it?
Yeah, just a little bit of it, all of it.
I can do my best to teach you.
Okay.
This was years of training. I grew up in the monastery. We trained every day. But if you're willing to learn, it'll be rigorous work.
Yeah. We get plenty of time, I think.
First things first, and I grab a thing. I start rummaging through my backpack, and I pull out like a leather canteen. Fetch the water.
I'm gonna look at it like, but I don't really drink. I have one already.
It's part of the training, Cade.
Oh. Fair enough.
Also, Bones Malone and the Bones Boys got a 12, 12, 15, 5, and a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Wolf got a 19 to play along.
nice. Yeah, so Wolf is playing well. The natural 20 Bones guy is like he's playing right with him, just beat after beat, just
Are
and
any of them like attempting to be like drums of like tapping on them?
they're all playing the rib cages. The
Okay.
2 12s. You said there were 2 12s, right?
Yeah.
They're kind of on beat. They're their hands are getting kind of stuck in their rib cages every now and then. And then what was it? A 5 and an 8.
A 5 and a 15.
A 5 and a 15. The 15's doing a little bit better. You know, and the 5, one of his hands falls off midway through, and he's just playing with one hand and
Put your
one
hand back
step.
on.
He kind of bends down and picks it up, and it falls down again, and
Oh,
Use
he's
it
got
as
no
a
hand.
oh, and this one is not very good.
He'll be
He's a
punished
little
for his
special.
obsolescence later. I'll
This
join
is
in
the
with
same
my
one.
lyre.
This is the same one that was out of the bushes late.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll join
But
in with my mouth. I'll join in with my mouth harp.
I'll join in with my lyre for
Nice.
17.
You have a full Bears band going on, you know, Six Flags style out here with a couple
Got the
bones.
bagpipes going.
Bears and bones back up, you know.
You know, if
see,
this
there's a
adventuring thing
cart.
doesn't work out
Cart
for us,
starts to ride down the road. You hear a car coming, and it passes you. It's a family of halflings, and they all just like slow stare.
What are you looking at?
just bone midway.
Just pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah.
Does anybody have some cloaks?
Well, maybe we should have taken them off of them before.
Well, you have the exact number of bedrolls, so you can probably fashion something out of that.
We actually have an
Probably
extra one too,
grab
since
clothes
Greg's
off
gone.
the meat
Yeah,
skin.
you actually have two extra bedrolls.
Is anyone good with fashioning of cloaks out of bedrolls?
Alistaro, did their like skin melt away, or is it still? Is
Oh,
it like
no, it's over there. And I'll
Just-
point at the mound of meat.
Of flesh and
Just-
cloth and.
I mean, just put them back in their skin and have them walk around.
Or we can just take the cloaks off of their bodies.
Yeah, I'm more into that one. I don't really like the meat cloak idea. It was something I was more pitching for anyone who, I don't know, you guys seem like freaks.
That was a joke. Okay.
I feel
Yeah,
like Webb
I
Webb
get
is in
it.
the corner somewhere on the camp, just like fuming right now.
Yeah, he's still looking at Alistaro like very intently and trying to decide, trying to make up his mind on what to do.
I'll blow him a kiss.
Kinda...
Can
I'll-
you
I'll-
bones boys just put on the clothes?
I'll send
Like,
artists.
they have
I'll send
to be
artists to
bones?
start sorting through the flesh mound.
I'm
to-
sure he loves that.
Artist is like, are you sure, Monsieur?
We
Oh.
this is your job for the
Okay.
team. This
All
is
right.
life on zero.
That's what you said when we left. All right, okay. And he goes and starts to sort their leather clothes out of mounds of flesh. So
I might have to give him a
jacket.
bonus today.
Your boy over there might need a Christmas bonus or a raise or something.
He wanted to be an adventurer, so I brought him along, and I told him it would not be easy.
Did
give
anyone
along.
help with the arrow out of his back, or?
I did that right when it happened. I was
Oh, right.
devastated, and then I saved his life.
The
So,
heat of the
you
moment.
know, he kind of owes me.
I mean, it's kind of fair that he's pulling clothes off of wrinkly flesh
Oh, he
sacks.
missed the ruffians attacking. So maybe if he would had a sharper eye, he would not have got shot on an arrow. So
Yes, Monsieur, you always say I need a sharper eye. Oh, there's some trousers.
that's right. You have to always be keen eye.
I'm gonna give Alondo his water.
Oh, thank you, Kate. And I
Uh,
drink it.
Cade, why are you doing his bidding?
Hey, I would like some water too. Is this a thing that you're doing for the group now, or?
You have 3 that can get water for you, Trickster.
You are right.
That's fair.
Also, Aquila got some rabbits this morning after the debacle, and so we're having rabbit stew for breakfast.
Ah, lovely. Good rabbit stew.
I'm gonna bring the other horses and carts like towards our main camp to try to like so we can evaluate how much like the logistics of everything and who's gonna do what.
We.
Because you said there's 2 horses and 1 cart.
And 1 cart. Yep.
Okay.
And
Does it have
Wait a
cart
minute. What
cover?
happened to
No, it
the
doesn't.
gang's horse and cart? Did they have any?
That's
horse?
what they're
That's
talking
what-
about.
Yeah.
I got you. My bad. Okay, I'm following now. Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because only 1 cart passed us. So
we need a new driver for the new cart.
What kind of car is it? 4-wheel, 2-wheel?
4-wheel, bare bones, no cover over the top.
is it bigger or smaller or the same size as the one we have already?
It's roughly the same size. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You probably
wait.
give me a history check, Cade.
Oui. 20. 30, 20.
Nice.
Yeah, so this cart was next to the cart that you guys were sold in the same building.
Son of a bitch!
Oi, Trickster, do you think one of your little minions can handle this?
Wilf is a very skilled driver. He was driving when we were ambushed, so Artis missed it as well.
Good,
Fair
we
enough.
have 5
I
more
was-
party members now.
We have the bone men.
This
Well,
will be good. I'm so excited for this adventure now.
So
Um,
that begs the question: should we put the bone men in the open
Or the
is it
covered.
closed?
maybe have them laid down if they're in the open one.
To
We're
look
already-
like dead bodies.
Then,
Yeah, we
yeah,
could-
it'll look like we're hauling skeletons.
Oh,
That's
yes.
true.
If people look in the back of the covered one, it would look
We
the
could
Then
same.
they would get stabbed by a skeleton.
We can, oh, we can cover them up with the bedrolls.
All right, let's think through this.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we
So,
could have
uh,
them
Cover 'em
lay
up with the
down in the
bedrolls.
other
Yeah.
cart and put our bedrolls on top of them.
Yeah, we could
The
do that.
uncovered one. In the uncovered one, we put the bone men in the bottom, and then put all of our supplies on top of that.
Mhm.
Well-
And then the ones that aren't riding horses will ride in the covered cart.
Right.
We do want them to be able to act if we need them to. So maybe not all the
just,
supplies.
Just bedrolls, I think.
Bedrolls.
Just bedrolls should work. Yeah.
Just,
They are
something, just
def-
a layer of something over them.
I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
imagining
it's our
in
bed
the
cart.
future y'all sending in a cart ahead of everyone and it's stopping and then skeletons popping out of the
Trojan
whole
horse.
covered cart.
Trojan horse of skeletons.
Wilf, just Wilf the gnome balladeer, just tiny gnome, just driving a.
To be fair, I could have made 7.
I'm gonna actually. I think we need to ask somebody else. I'm gonna pull out the egg and be like, "What do you think, egg?"
Well, first off, I'm not an egg.
Ooh,
What
do
do
we
you
have his name?
want?
Do we know his name?
hmm
Yeah. What?
He told us his name.
A
Did he?
couple times.
His name's Invigorate, right?
Nope. That's not.
No,
No.
no,
What-
it's
What'd you
say,
hold
Trickster?
on.
Omniscient.
Dress up.
Raconteur?
Reckon.
There you go.
Racontor, yeah.
Raconteur.
Racontor, I have it, yeah.
Rip and tear.
I'm just getting the opinion of everyone there, Rickett. What do you think we should do with the skeletons?
Skeletons make good minions.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So it's settled. Thanks, Rickett. I'm gonna put him back in the stack.
They don't argue with you. They kind of just do what you want them to do.
What's the Boneman's name again?
So there's Bones Malone. He's the leader of the troop, transformed by the gnome from the nuclear goop.
The Bone Boys.
And yeah, the rest of just the Bone Boys. I haven't thought of a name for the rest of them yet, but
One of them's Barney. I dubbed one of them Barney.
okay.
Well,
so we've got
So,
Bones
so you
Malone.
have
wait,
a Goliath, a Genasi, a halfling, and a elf, and another Genasi.
All
So
right.
I think
two
the
Genasi, Goliath,
In the
halfling,
half-
elf.
Wait.
No, the
uh,
halfling is Bones Malone.
Okay. The
Okay,
Goliath.
wait. Actually, I have a proposition. What if everyone except Webb, since he seems kind of sour about this whole thing, What if each one of us gets to name one of the skeletons?
Well, they are mine.
If you would be so inclined,
fair.
that is.
Yeah, I love that. That'll be fun.
If you want to, we can
Alright, so Bones,
name my
so Bones
honey.
Malone is the halfling. What is Barney?
Barney is the
Alistaro.
Goliath.
Okay.
Alistaro, in your head, you hear, "Don't let people take your power from you."
Oh, trust me, they have no idea what kind of power I can consume.
And neither do you.
Who are you talking to, Alistaro?
I assume the spooky dragon.
Second door.
Yes.
Sure.
Are you ready to let me out?
You ask this every day.
No, not today.
But you also said it would take a little bit of stuff, and I doubt we have all that we need to, make that happen, even if we wanted to, at the moment.
Let's say I had a skeleton. Would that free you if they are willing?
They need to be able to speak.
We
Oh,
could have, we
Mr.
could have used
That
Greg.
would not work.
Alistaro, before we get on the road, there is the halfling still dead over there. I don't know if you wanted to bring him along to add one more to your troop, but
it would be kind of a waste because I could get an extra 2, and if I just used it on 1, I feel like I'm missing out on an opportunity down the road.
I can't really argue with that.
very fair.
At this time, I forgot his name.
Artists.
Yeah, Artist comes over to you with properly folded and cleaned leathers and cloaks and pants, and he says, "Well, this is what I found. Also on top there are 10 cufflinks."
Oh, artists. This is great work. You may keep the cufflinks, and you have this tip, and I'm gonna give him.
What do you mean by cufflings?
In silver.
Thank you very much. He takes the cufflinks off the top. The cufflinks, the little things that
Oh,
go
gotcha.
on each side of the wrist. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Kate's gonna kind of lean in and look at all the folds and stuff and be like,
Does good work when he's not missing ruffians attacking our camp.
we'll have an arrow in his back.
Maybe he'll be quicker next time.
Maybe we should teach him a little fighting. Might help him in the future.
I could teach him a little spellcraft.
Did we all see him in this, or was it just to was he just bringing him up?
He brought him over to Harley, but
And we're all like getting together, eating.
getting ready. Webb's already eaten. He's sitting in the cart, just waiting on you guys. Like,
Is there a symbol on the cufflinks?
Oh, good.
yeah, there's an S.
For sins.
Okay.
Are we ready to go yet, gentlemen?
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready.
Let's do it.
I'm
Let's hit
full.
the road.
We miss your web. Your chariot awaits.
Nobody has finished naming their well, I mean Holly has, but you haven't finished naming the Bone Boys.
His name is Bonnie Malone.
Who picked who? Is there anyone left that
Is it 2 Genasi and an elf?
The elf. I'll
We
take
have
the
an
elf.
Elf, a Genasi, and what else? One other one?
Another Genasi, isn't it?
2 Genasi?
I think so.
2 Genasi, an
Halfling,
elf, a
Goliath.
Goliath, and a halfling?
I'll take
Yeah.
the elf unless somebody else wants it.
So we have an elf and 2 Genasi.
Genasty if you're nasty.
I'm going to name my Genasi. How do we determine which ones they are just by bones? Like, I've never seen the bone structure of these different beings.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Basically, all you can tell is the height.
Don't worry. I'm gonna go to each one with my dagger and carve a little 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5
Into their forehead.
into the skull. Yes.
It's good.
I'm going to
That's
name
helpful.
mine
Well,
Ilandor.
Webb speaks up and says, "I mean, that makes it easy since they already had names in their past lives. You just name them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5."
Well, we could do that. That's kind of unimaginative.
Well, I mean, how would you like it if someone named your corpse after you died?
I care not, for I am a corpse.
I'm gonna name the elf one Brittle.
Brittle bones.
Brittle bones.
Grace.
Uh,
I'm gonna look at,
Hamish.
I'm gonna look
Hey.
at Webb and just be like,
That's
Hamish.
going off the B motif, but that's okay. Hamish.
We've got Bones
Oh.
Malone, Bonnie Bones, Brittle Bones, Elandor Bones, and Hamish Bones.
Elandor, you named yours Elandor.
Oh.
I missed that.
Yep.
Yeah, he went off of the B too, so
Sorry, I missed that.
it could have
Which
been Long Bones.
It works out because they're both the Genassis.
Okay,
okay.
that's fine,
All right.
right?
I'm thinking we should move while there's still daylight.
Agreed.
Yep.
Bones boys, load up.
Came-
Let's go.
Oh yeah, get dressed first.
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
I
question.
can get dressed in the cart. I might nap a little bit.
Hey, Ian,
What's up?
the meat from the bodies is still on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab like a hand.
It's
full
about
of the
5 hours old. Flesh, human
Mm.
or flesh. Yeah.
Sitting in the sun for about 4 of those hours.
Damn.
Humanoid.
Is there any leftover? What's left of the food that was cooked?
You know,
I
artist
cooked a big pot,
cooked a.
so
Yeah.
kill it.
Aquila cooked a big pot of rabbit stew for you guys. So
Okay.
Does Aquila save leftovers?
On the road, probably not, but if it's something that's non-perishable, sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna,
there.
I'm gonna take a chunk of the meat that's left from the rabbit, if there's any left, and I'm gonna try to feed it to a lady.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to feed her the meat.
He kind of sniffs it a little bit. Takes a bite.
That's a good girl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pet her nose real good,
And she kind of.
All right. Be like, I'll try again later.
So,
Just,
yeah, I'll save it for now.
Yes.
Well, I had an idea just because of what I know of those beasts. Not normally do they look like that, so I had an inkling of
Oui.
an idea. But
speak your mind.
well, if I do it, it might run away.
So we have
Uh,
2 carts and what? 8 horses now? 7 horses?
7.
2, 4. Yeah. What's your idea there?
Well, I don't know. My mind keeps going to those little cufflets on it, and that's not normal. So I was thinking of dispelling them, seeing if that would work. Maybe it would free the creature to
Oui.
more live out its natural life. But
Well, and I'm just speaking myself. I don't know how the rest of the party feels, but anything that's indentured or a slave doesn't sit right with me.
Oh, you mean like
Oui.
the 5 skeletons we have in the carriage?
yeah,
Well,
but
they
they're
are-
not. They
They're
don't
not
think.
really.
They don't really
Yeah.
have a will anymore. They're kind of just
It's
bones.
the soul
would
is
be
gone.
the-
It's just the husk that stays. Really, their will is my will.
I don't think they'd really argue with you about that either.
Yeah,
You
they
can pay
can.
them if you like.
I'm
I-
not.
I say you release them.
Release the skeletons?
The horse.
The horse.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was about to say I just made those.
Well, let's talk
Same thing.
to Lady first. I wouldn't like her to just run off, but I mean,
You
if
talk
that's
to
what
her?
she wants, no, I'm just going to speak
What do you think,
with
lady?
the horse. I'm just gonna speak like I did plainly.
think she's been pretty clear that she doesn't like the bracelets.
Lady, do you wish to
camp
be
yet,
freed of
yet.
your bonds?
She rears up and
Artist is
clacks her
breaking from the
bracelets
camp
and
by
stands
himself.
down.
Good enough for me! I got Jabba! I'll cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. Instantly or 10-minute?
It's not a ritual spell.
Okay. So yeah, you cast a spell magic and the gold cufflinks with runes shine bright and then fade and then fall off of the horse's hooves. And
Oh, artist.
the horse's mane and tail ignite with flames,
Yes.
and its eyes glow bright red with like the cinders of hell.
That's
and
the
it's-
lady I know.
Stamps 2 feet forward, and in a puff of smoke is gone.
Bye-bye.
Well,
See?
either
Now
did
what the
something very good or very bad.
Okay.
I can't wait to find out.
Oh, they're not. Well, they want vengeance, but on the one who kind of did it to them, it's fine. It'll be fine. Somewhere's going to burn down, but it won't be anywhere near us.
Now
Well,
I
I
have to
guess we
ride the
should-
fucking
You
bone
are
cart.
way too positive for me.
You can have Flip Flop back.
Oh, I'll ride the bone cart. Don't worry about that, Elandor.
Great.
You want
That's
Flip
good.
Flop back?
It's not flip flop.
Ah,
That-
flip-flop.
That is a stallion of the monastery.
Also,
What is its name?
What is the name?
They don't have names.
I
Flip-flop.
do kind of feel bad, Mr. Elandor. How much did you spend on that horse?
200 gold.
I'll hand him 300 gold.
Jordan, do
I'm
you want
not
to
a
make
monster.
or Elondo, you want to make a deception check there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm just gonna walk
I'll say
over.
it.
Yeah.
do I believe him?
13.
Make a contested insight check.
Honor,
Six.
did you buy that horse?
You rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yep.
believe him.
I did.
200 gold.
300 gold.
Well,
Well-
he believes you that you paid 200 for it.
Yes.
So do you
Well-
want to ride? Do you want to ride your monastery's horse that's not named Flip Flop?
Oh, yes.
The stallion?
The horse not named Flip Flop.
The horse
Your name.
formerly known as Flip Flop.
It's a horse of Io.
Formerly known as
Me.
Flip Flop.
Disgrace it with
Horse
the
of
name
Io,
Flip Flop.
Flip Flop.
I'm gonna hand him the reins and then I'll drive the bone cart if need be.
Can you
Oh,
drive a cart?
Wilf's perfectly fine driving the car.
You can still ride with me in the bone cart if you'd like, Cade. I feel like we could have some very interesting discussions.
Fair enough.
Let's-
Let's do it. Let's go.
Let the spooky boys ride together.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go.
All right, so who's riding what? I'm on my horse.
So you're on Buttercup, right?
Oh yeah, I bought my own
Who the hell
horse.
is Buttercup?
What's the name of your horse?
No,
Uh,
Angus.
Angus. Yeah.
Have you never
Butter-
seen Brave?
Buttercup is one of the
Buttercup's
cart
one of the
horses.
other horse. Yeah.
Yeah, the
but
cart
we
horses.
renamed him Doom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Buttercup was my horse.
Then we have Flip Flop, Bluebell.
I forgot I had a horse.
A question for the DM:
Hmm.
Is this the night of the full moon or no?
No, you have
One more?
day and a half.
All right.
Mr. Darcy, I forgot I also have a horse, so if you want to ride Doom, you are welcome to it.
I'll ride Doom and stay on point then.
Okay. I've got some work I need to do anyways.
All right,
So
now
we no
saddle up.
longer have Lady, aka Black Beauty.
Right.
That's what I was calling her.
Gone in a puff of smoke.
We got Bluebell, Flip Flop, Angus, Doom. 2 more horses yet to be named.
We have a caravan.
yeah.
Convoy.
What if we name one of them now known as Flip Flop?
No, we can't rename somebody Flip Flop. We already have a Flip Flop in the group.
Then take in and then remove. Leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it.
It's not the same. It's like Billy and Millie, you know.
Let's do.
So,
Ooh,
Yeah,
I got
I'm on the way.
Yeah, I'll stay on point.
Oh,
Chip.
Austin has something.
We have Chip and Dale.
nice. Nice. That's great.
Fair.
Yes, yes.
Too
I
bad
like
we
it,
don't
I
have
like
a
it.
ranger out on the drive. Like,
Right.
there's no
Go
ranger
rescue him.
driving the
To go.
Chippendale.
So,
Hopefully we don't go on a tailspin.
which cart is going first?
Might make me a little baloo.
And
Own cart?
are any of the horses going in front of the cart?
I was
Plural.
Let's do the covered cart in the middle.
I'll stay on point.
Yeah, I'm up front as well.
So we'll
On
ride
your
side by
individual
side then.
horses? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both of y'all give
So
me
we
a
got
D20
Flip
roll.
Flop and Doom up front.
It's not fucking flip flop.
The horse formerly known as Flip Flop.
And I lean back and I just shoot a burst of flame out of my mouth into the sky.
I'm in the covered cart. I can't see it.
Do I see
Rolled an
it because I'm on a horse?
Jordan, what'd you roll?
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, with the little help from talking back and forth with Webb on the map, you pick the right roads to go down. You're still headed in the correct direction. Another day passes, and on the map it says you should be getting close to a town within the next day or so. That day and night go past without a hitch.
Well,
And now we
Cade should have a hitch.
not yet. Nope,
Yeah.
not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
This coming up night.
This coming up night.
How are we
night.
doing on supplies and stuff?
You
forgot about that.
rations wise, you packed enough for 3 weeks.
Okay, so we
and-
don't have to stop if we don't
Yeah,
want
you don't
to.
have to stop in the next town if you do not want to.
I also
Uh,
am going to make sure that I keep saying that I'm going to keep casting Reanimate Dead on these boys every night before bed, just to make
Yeah.
sure they don't go away in the morning.
I'm
no
also
problem.
gonna keep contact with all the horse riders and Alistaro since he's on the other cart, and then
Okay.
I'll be the point of contact for our cart.
I'm gonna
Alright,
kind of
cool.
chime in and be like, it's probably not a good idea for us to get.
Watch behind us since we're in the back.
Probably not a good idea for us to get too close to the town with me coming up on my.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know if we're gonna make it in this next day.
Webb speaks up and says, well, I mean, we've been keeping good time. We'll probably be 6 hours away from the next town by nightfall.
Maybe we should stop early, set up
Yeah.
camp way off the road.
How far? Hey, Cade, how far do you travel in your night? How far away from civilization do we need to be?
So typically, I go about 2 days worth into the wild when I know the moon's coming up. But being as that we had the party here, you guys could probably help keep me a little more contained, and I brought some manacles with me. We can wrap me up around the tree or something very sturdy. We'll find out.
Is it only while the moon is out that you have your reaction?
So with a full moon, I can't control it. So I'll probably
Just
see.
when the moon is out. So
Right?
When it's
We're-
when it's in vision of you, when it's
Yes.
casting, when the moon is casting light on your on your area that you're in, not
Yes.
just
So
your
that-
body.
that is good.
Yeah.
Can I use
Yeah.
Druidcraft to predict the weather for the next 24 hours and see if it's going to be a heavy overcast?
You can.
Nice.
I was gonna say, does it count if he's in like a shadow shade?
It does still, yes.
Okay.
But if we stay farther away enough from town where it would take him that amount of time to get to the town before the sun comes up,
Yeah.
we should be
Mhm.
okay.
I doubt that I would go straight for the town when there's probably pretty decent amount of game in the woods.
We
That's fair, but to be on the safe side, you know,
Mr.
mass
K,
murder and all.
We
do
also
you?
true.
could stop in the town and buy more manacles.
Well, I don't think we're gonna make it to the town.
Yeah.
Webb thinks
Oh,
we'll be
yeah.
like 6 hours out by sundown.
I
so-
think it's
Yeah.
I think it's a gamble to go any closer
Yeah.
to town.
It's
while
not
the-
it's not worth
I
it.
agree.
Mr.
Yeah.
K, do you know if your wolf likes bones?
No.
Wait,
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 that could be another.
he covers the bone men in fresh game blood and has
Listen.
them just run around
They're
and
not
just
that
have him. Oh well, there's 5 of them, so
and
he has-
any bone man I lose, I require recompense and will need a new body.
May we? Who do you think I am? I am a businessman, of course. We will fully pay you for your time.
Oh,
you have an-
okay. In that
do-
case, then sure.
Does anybody have any magic that can like hold, incapacitate, or anything like that?
Well, I
can
think
put you to
I-
sleep for
I
a
can
minute.
I can stab you very well and make you pass out.
I can make you a bone boy.
I would prefer not
After I,
to.
after I stab you,
Mm.
Hold person only lasts for a minute.
Damn.
that doesn't help us.
Well, I think the manacles will hold. Hey,
I could do something crazy.
I'm listening.
let's hear it.
So, I could just put you could lay down, and I could put something on your chest and cast immovable object on it. That would last
Ooh.
you
That-
upwards of 24 hours if I so choose.
That actually doesn't
Ooh.
sound like a terrible idea.
I
You can
I
cast on the
like that.
manacles.
I would say one thing against that. Were you suggesting doing that before he changes?
The
mean-
nighttime of it, yeah.
The moon's not gonna be
If-
out for 24 hours, so
So if you set an immovable
Well,
object,
you have
Well, it
you have about 16 hours until
The
the moon's
moon?
out. Yeah.
but how long does the moon stay out?
It'll stay out for this cycle. It'll stay out for about 9 hours.
Perfect.
what I was saying was, if you put an immovable object on something, and then that something changes its form, the object still will not
Mhm.
move, but the form will form around it, so it will be basically crushing whatever's under it.
I see what you're saying. That could be a problem because he can't change underneath it, so it's gonna get stuck.
Yeah, or embed itself into your body and break bones and crush your organs on the inside.
The manacles are just for the wrist, I thought. Yeah.
What he was saying, an object, you know.
Oh,
If you do the manacles, they're not going anywhere, right?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about magic, but I hear immovable object. I think this object cannot be moved.
Well, so he would have to beat my spell's power, which if I cast it at the one that would last 24 hours, would increase the spell's power by like half of its original power.
I think it's probably about the best idea we have going forward so far.
Hey, the manacles plus the immovable object. It sounds pretty good to me.
And then I can dispel it in the morning.
I'll
Once it
have
comes back-
we always have Aquila go out, hunt some game. We can post it around just in case. Also for food.
I like it.
Can I cast sleep on him?
It only lasts for a minute.
All right, never mind. That was the other problem. I looked at that one. You're
Well,
right.
that'll give you. I mean, if you cast it on me when I change, that'll give you time to put the manacles on after I change.
Right? That
Oh.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, if
That's
we
good, but
catch it.
Yeah.
so what is the restrictions of the sleep spell?
Okay. Well,
have
I
to-
have sleep, hold person, or dominate person.
Ooh.
I could also try and stun him.
And
So
I can,
sleep.
I can stab him very good.
I can
Don't know
just
if that helps.
do
I
four
can
punches.
cast, I have a little magic I am a little magical. I can cast invisibility on them. Huh? That would be good.
Do not
right?
cast invisibility
Invisible
on a werewolf.
Web
No,
Web kind of looks
no.
back.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
Wait.
I
King,
can
are
get.
you immune to being charmed?
I'm willing to do it.
No. Like, but you could be immune to being
No,
charmed.
I'm not.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
So I could
Um,
quickly get 4 punches, off, and with each one, I can try and hit, like a nerve to stun him.
Okay,
True.
great.
We could also just beat him to near death.
Oh, I can help with that.
And then I change.
I don't know if there's any, need for that.
I just mean after he changes, and then when he changes back, we were like, "Oh, okay, it was great."
So
Just
we need to come
bloody.
up with like a permanent plan because I don't want to fight a werewolf every, night
I
once a month.
really like
Well,
the immovable object.
I think
spell.
that should be. I think that should be the first plan. Is to try the immovable object on the manacles, because the manacles themselves should hold. Plus, if you add that spell to it, I'm not going anywhere.
Because
Yeah.
Monsieur
the sleep spell only lasts for a minute.
Monsieur
Right.
Alasaro, so if you cast the spell on the manacles, they are stuck in place, right? So we
Yeah.
don't have to attach them to anything besides
Him.
Mr. Cabe's.
I think it would still be smart to put the manacles around the tree and then clasp them on me. That way, just in case something happens.
How long is the chain of the manacles?
Probably about 5-6 feet.
Not a very big tree.
No, but it doesn't need to be though. I doubt my
So
will.
do we cast sleep on you first and then put the manacles on after you change?
I think it would probably be
How
smart.
do your wrists change sizes?
Yeah. Yes. But
Okay, so
uh,
we need to put the manacles on after you're asleep.
hold on. Where are we still on the trail?
Yeah, y'all
riding.
are just riding down the trail talking about
Alright.
this.
I'm going
It's getting a
to.
little later in the day.
I'm going to step off.
Well, I said that we were gonna stop early and
Hold
not
on.
go
I'll
further
have it-
towards.
Okay.
So,
Well, yeah,
I-
if y'all want to stop and start heading into the woods.
Yeah, we didn't want to go any further towards town once we realized we weren't gonna make it past that town. in a good
Okay,
way.
yes. So you can try and start going into the woods to get these carts to go. You probably get 200, 300 yards into the woods, but these carts are not
That's fine.
gonna
We can
make it
top the
anymore.
horses and
Mhm.
what Mr. Alastaro, should we lead the bone boys? Got the horses.
We can.
we can actually see how big my wrist would be. I can forcibly change now
Yeah, let's do that.
while I'm in control.
Well, why don't
Oh.
you just forcibly change before the
right
moon
before the
comes,
sun goes down.
and
But
then
when the
just stay in that form?
But the
You
moon
can't
would make me
control
go.
it.
Exactly, the moon would make me lose control.
Yeah,
But
but if you
before the
were
moon goes down,
if
you
you were
change.
already the wolf before the moon went down,
DM.
You have to
Can you
time it
force
pretty
this
good.
All right, I'm gonna start changing.
How long
Get
does
your
your
measurements. I'll pull out
Give
my
us
tape.
does your
the manacles
change
first.
last?
Excuse me.
You can transform into your hybrid form for up to 1 hour.
Yeah,
Ooh,
so
let's go.
it's cutting it pretty close. You would have to change 1 hour before you knew the sun was or the moon was going to break the horizon.
or we
Or
could do it 30
Not
minutes,
the horizon,
or
but be shown.
we
Yeah,
could do it 30 minutes or 45 minutes, 10 minutes.
I would still prefer, just in case, to go ahead and be secure, just in case I do lose control.
I agree. Yeah,
Just be
safety
safe.
is the highest
I mean, if
priority.
you lose
here.
control, we'll just take you out. It's not a big deal, but
Agreed. Yes.
All right. What's the plan?
Monsieur Alasaro will just put you in a gravity sinkhole, as he calls it.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I've been there.
All right.
It's not great at all.
Oh yeah.
All
Sorry.
right, guys,
about
I gotta go pick up Mikey, but you guys
All
can
right.
cast my spells as needed.
Okay,
All right.
that. Bye.
see ya.
Night.
I have.
So yeah, y'all travel deeper into the forest, continuing talking about this. You tie up the horses.
think should we leave Webb with the horses just in case?
Probably.
We can
Webb
leave Webb.
says, "Yeah, I'll stay as far away from Werewolf as I don't know what you guys are doing. If it was
Uh,
me, I'd chain him up to a tree and be ready to attack him whenever he
Yeah.
turns. But yeah,
I'll use
I'm-
another one of my whispers because I probably already had one set up there. I'll do another one to set up whispers with Webb. I'll probably leave the gang.
Okay.
I'll leave the gang with Webb.
Yeah.
So I'll leave Webb, and then Alistaro, Grace, and Alondor. That's 4. Webb, Alistaro, Grace. Yep.
Cool.
Uh,
Yeah. So after y'all
one
part
one.
ways with the cart, y'all start walking
8 hours. Let's go.
deeper into the forest. The sun is starting to set. You get maybe 6 hours deeper into the forest.
Well, I just want to bring up one more, suggestion. As we're walking,
Thank you.
before we get too far away from the carts, uh, you could do immovable object on, the manacles, but we do have the giant tarp that goes over the back of the wagon. If we set up a sort of dome with the tarp, and just cast a movable object on that.
Well, he can still rip through it.
And
It's
also
still,
di- I can also dig.
Could he if it's immovable?
it's still like made
Could
of
also-
leather.
I
It's
could
just
also dig out
movable.
eventually.
So the chains can still be broken if they're immovable.
Technically.
True, but I'm not. I don't think I'm strong enough to break chains themselves like that. They're pretty steady.
He'd have to be very strong to even move them.
I've never seen a werewolf or know how strong they are, so
Oh, same.
I don't know. All right, just a suggestion. Let's keep walking.
Now, do
Okay.
know, Cade, this is going to cost me 25 gold pieces worth of gold dust.
I got you.
Good.
All right.
So we left Webb in the Honey Haven with the cart and horses. So you could have brought your bone boys with us.
Oh, do we want to bring the Bone Boys?
Probably.
We'll bring the Bone Boys.
What time of the day is it?
It's getting to be around 6, 7 o'clock.
What kind of terrain are we in?
Y'all are in thick brush, and heavy woods. It's not too hilly. There are some hills. It's more like drop offs and then back up like valleys. Every now and then.
What kind of trees are we looking at?
There's some pretty thick ones. Like in y'all's fight. Some pretty big oak trees, some pine trees, bunch of evergreens. This looks to be mainly evergreen forest.
What if we put you up in a tree?
I'm pretty sure I could probably climb down.
Drop werewolves? Not a fan.
Do you know if once you turn into a werewolf, do you keep, your same abilities that you have as a person? Because I've seen you walk up walls before. Can you walk up trees as a werewolf?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
That's actually crazy.
But if I had the movable manacles on, I wouldn't go anywhere.
That's what I meant. Chain
If-
him up to a tree
yeah.
up high.
If you don't
Ah,
break out of them.
Oh, I have a wonderful idea. We could chain him up in the middle of the air.
That's what I thought we were gonna do.
Not,
right.
like not attached to a tree or anything,
Yeah.
just in the air.
Just in the air.
How?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You
Because
come.
once they're movable, they don't move.
Yeah,
With
all we gotta do
space.
is either throw you or have you jump in the air and then he cast it.
I just have to. I'm kind of strong. I think I could pick you up and carry you up there, and then cast it, and then go away and just watch you dangle.
Well, let's. I mean, sure. Let's
So the
try it.
manacles are there? Is it 4 of them or is it 2 of them or the chain?
It's like they're basically a giant pair of handcuffs, like from medieval time kind of handcuffs.
Right.
But that way, if he does get out, he just falls.
Take some damage, then it'll be less hard to
Yeah.
come down.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I mean, yeah.
Just no one
I
has
would.
to stand under him.
You get the sense that the sun is starting to set.
All right,
Alright.
we got to make a move, y'all.
I'm gonna go ahead and transform.
All right.
So Yeah.
You see
It's happening! It's happening! Attack! Attack him!
his skin
Whoa.
start to rip apart and fur come through where the skin rips.
Web! It already happened. We weren't able to secure him. Get out of here!
Kind of comes from behind his head and swallows his face and turns into a werewolf head, and he stands up and he's in hybrid werewolf mode,
So hind legs.
standing
Like
on his
stand-
hind legs. Yep. Mhm.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm
Beware
gonna
man.
I'm gonna take off all my armor and weapons and hand them to the guys.
I'll attach manacles to his arms. Do they fit?
Yeah, they fit.
Let's
I'm gonna-
go!
In my werewolf, I'm gonna be like the little snug.
I'm gonna
You
attempt
can speak.
to fly
Yeah, yeah,
with the werewolf.
But he can walk up this tree.
yeah. I can do it myself. So
But I wanted to put you in the middle of the air.
Yeah. Just walk up the tree, Cade, and
Right.
jump, and then
Yeah.
you just be there to cast it.
Roger.
So I'm gonna walk up the tree, then just be like, "Say when ready."
Like, what did we say? Like 60 feet up?
60.
Just
60.
to be safe, I'll cast it at 5th level.
All right, let's
And
go.
so you just see, Cade turns, and you see this werewolf just start walking up a tree.
Holy
fly up.
shit, that is terrifying.
Some things I
Man.
thought I'd never see in my life, and now I've seen two:
Okay.
a vampire and a werewolf, and one's walking up a tree.
I am glad he's on our side. Holy shit.
What's the range on your spell?
It is touch.
Okay, so you have to go with him.
Yes,
He's
yeah.
flying.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
you're flying up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Just
do
hang
it.
on to the manacles when he jumps. Just keep hanging on.
Wait. That's a
Maybe
good plan.
you maybe got 10 minutes.
All right.
Ready when you are, Mr. Darcy.
All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna leap out.
I'll spread my gold dust in the air and immediately cast a movable object as soon as he is, just in the air.
Okay, so he jumps
not gonna-
out, and
It's not gonna happen. He's coming
the
down.
chains are. You see the gold dust kind of form around the chains, and he's falling, and then they catch him, and he's just hanging there
Did it.
by his hands.
The little man did it.
All in a day's work.
Okay,
Immediately
does it
flies back
hurt?
down.
It's very uncomfortable.
Get used to it.
Do you
I
guys
feel like
think
we
this
could
is
have
a
done this in the
permanent thing?
ground.
Well,
be fun.
now, if you break out the chains, you will fall, take some damage. We will pummel you into the ground, and then you won't be an issue.
Wait, guys, I have just one question. When do we sleep?
Don't think we sleep tonight.
We could take
Like-
turns.
Take
One
watch.
person sleeps,
we-
and then another person sleeps, and then another person sleeps.
I only meditate
can-
for about 4 hours. so-
Wait,
And
wait,
then
wait! You
we-
brought the bone boys.
We have the Bone Boys. We
So
can
the
all
s-
sleep
the
perfectly fine.
sun now goes away.
Bone Boys, protect me with your
and
life.
Darkness comes. There's a bit of cloud cover, but you can see now in the sky a moon
have dark
start to
vision?
Yep.
shine brightly.
I do not.
Cade,
I'll make a little.
give me a Constitution saving throw.
but the
Constitution
bone
saving
boys
throw.
can see for 60 feet in the dark.
Got a little candle.
Natural 20!
Oh, let's
26!
go.
Nice.
Whew.
Give me a strength saving throw.
God damn it. Oh. 13.
13. All right, now
Fails.
give me a strength check.
Oh, that's just the skills, right?
Mhm.
Strength.
Don't forget about Bartholomew.
Oh, he's with Greg.
That's the
Oh,
top.
right.
That's the top ones, right? Like
Yeah.
the. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. 13.
13 again. Okay.
Yep. My favorite number. Yeah. Or it was until maybe now.
Hold on, let me just get to this section.
I'm gonna pull out my lantern so we can. So
I mean, you might as well start a fire. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. If you're making camp,
I don't know if I have fires. Oh, I have a tinderbox.
yeah, we got a guy that can breathe fire.
I could
Darn,
easily
I
light
left
one.
all my. Hey, Alastar, can your bone boys gather some wood?
Yeah.
My guys that usually do it for me are back with whip.
Help.
I'll send 2 of the bone boys to gather firewood.
Okay.
And then I'll also cast
You see Cade hanging from these manacles. He starts to howl. His form starts to change. You think maybe full wolf, but then it goes back to hybrid. And seemingly frustrated in a pit of rage, he lashes to try and break free of the manacles. And he does. He comes crashing down
oh
60 feet onto the ground.
oh
Damn. And things are going so well.
darn.
Broke the manacles, but not your bell.
Not the
The
spell.
the chains are just dangling in the air.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, cuz that's a 22 DC.
Yep.
Jordan is so mad right now. God damn it. All right. Well.
It's gonna cast whole person.
Start running, boys.
Does he count as a person?
He's humanoid.
Okay.
Currently.
He didn't turn into
Full wolf.
a full
Okay.
dire wolf. So
Well,
take
there's
28 points of
Inside.
fall damage.
all right.
I was gonna say I was holding an action, but I'm good not
Alright.
holding one.
You get it when you get back.
And Grace's spell, hold person.
No, because
Yeah.
you rep take it outside.
Yeah, I forgot she was still with us too.
One second.
Thinking back now, I probably should have just waited like where we were for a few days and met up with you guys in the next town. Probably would have been a smarter move.
It's fine. We'll handle it.
What is
We gotta
your
figure it out.
wisdom? What's your wisdom modifier, Cade?
Just one.
A 14. Does anybody know Grace's
Pull out real fast.
spell modifier? I'm trying to pull it up.
Your save is 17.
17. Yeah, so duration is 1 minute. So you are currently paralyzed on the ground. And Grace is like, "You can only hold him for so long, guys."
Oof. And I gotta go. It's 9 o'clock.
Yep.
And I guess that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Let's
Sorry,
go.
Mr. Darcy.
talk about a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
Just be
That,
gentle, guys.
that natural 20 con save helped and hurt at the same time.
How so?
It helped you by not changing into a full direwolf, but it also buffed your strength modifier to break the manacles. So,
All right.
Whoa, let's go. That's awesome.
mm.
Damn it. The one time with rolling a 20 is bad. Well, I guess we got to find some mithril ones or something like that, something stronger.
Yeah, we gotta find some more man.
Just carry like a mithril cage with us or something like that.
Get some with
That would be
iron
sick.
bands of Bolaro.
This is where we need an artificer.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah. Well, this should be an interesting next session.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Hit the ground running.
y'all have a werewolf that just fell from the sky and took a little bit of damage.
Still have 95 hit points though.
We'll see also what that Constitution save does when he's unparalyzed as well. Maybe he still thinks you're okay. Maybe he doesn't. We don't know.
Ooh. Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yep.
We don't have the whole spooky troop with us. Of course, about my bone boys.
Paralyzed creature. Any attack that hits creature is critical hit. The attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Yep.
No.
Fifth blade,
back
shadow.
up.
Fifth level
So-
shadow blade.
So, Kate didn't tell you any information really about werewolves before he turned. So yeah, attacking him will probably work, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do psychic damage, so
Oh,
Damn.
Cade, that 28 points is also halved, by the way.
yeah.
Oh,
You're
This is
resistant to bludgeoning damage.
yeah. Okay, good to know.
Mhm.
So 14 or 15?
14. 14.
14. Okay. All right. I'll fix that.
All right, guys.
All right.
See y'all
Night,
next
guys.
week.
Yep.
Have a good one.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Good night.
I've
Nice.
whipped coming in.
This is gonna be rough.